What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to some more MLB The Show 20. Unfortunately, we lost that 4-game series to Minnesota 3-1. But it's okay because we're facing them again this weekend. But for today, we're starting a 4-game series with the Baltimore Orioles. And for today's matchup is Gio Gonzalez versus Keegan Aiken. So I hope you guys enjoy, and if you do, hit that like button, and if you're new, please subscribe to the channel. Thanks a lot for watching.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. A Memorial Day get-together for you here at the ballpark between the Chicago White Sox and the Baltimore Orioles. At the plate, Luis Robert. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the White Sox, the center fielder, Luis.
Ready to deliver. Here's
Robert.
The first pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Hayes on the run for it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
Batting third, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. 1-0 the count. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Ready with the 2-2. A swing and a ground ball to third, and that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Yasmani.
And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hard ground ball to third. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score.
Batting fifth, the left
To the
fielder,
plate now, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Jimenez is hitting over 400. Doesn't matter if you're talking about a series of games or... Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Hayes on the run for it. To the track, to the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
At the plate, James McCann.
the catcher, number 33, James.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Hayes is there, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. And there's a base hit on the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And this throw gets away from him.
Batting eighth, the right fielder, number 30,
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
To 1-2 now. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Brandon Bailey comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 59.
Into the box, Leury Garcia, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Orioles, the shortstop.
Now the pitch.
Jose Iglesias.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and chopped up the middle. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. So here's Trey Mancini. He drove in 2 of their 3 runs in that ball game yesterday. Here comes the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Second inning set to go. Up next for Chicago, Luis Robert. He flied out leading off the ball game.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get
hit high and deep out to left field. And it's gone as they add still another. So here's Yoan Moncada.
The third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Jose Abreu. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Gone.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal. Grounded back up the middle. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Eloy Jimenez. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder. Jimenez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. 3-0 to him now. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. At the plate now, James McCann. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
3-0 to him now. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now the payoff pitch home. Breaking pitch is swung on and hit fouled over to the right side.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark as he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. Wade LeBlanc is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. In now, Nomar Mazara as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Mazara, the former Ranger, he was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Next will be the designated hitter, Renato Nunez.
Leading off.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The left fielder,
Anthony Santander, the next to bat. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0 for 4 line. No balls and a strike to count. Soft grounder left side. Moncada gloves it, and there are 2 away now. Austin Hayes, the next to bat. Comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. First offering on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
0-1.
Hit hard, but foul. Gonzalez gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Line to the right side. And the Orioles have their first hit of the ball game. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Batting 7, the second baseman, Ramon.
So now to the plate, Ramon Urias fouled off. Hit on the ground to short. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in now, Leury Garcia, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Leury Garcia.
He's set, and the pitch. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. The guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter 2-seamer combo.
And there's out number 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Luis Robert comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Yohan.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
Steal.
Runners off for second. That's a strike to throw down. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base. 1 out and a runner on second base. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Gone!
Must have been a good batting practice session today for this club. 5 home runs in one game. You could just see it as the game was going on. Those hitters, they couldn't wait to get to the bat rack. It was like a fight to get up there and to get into the batter's box.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose.
So here's Jose Abreu. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, designated hitter, Yasmani Grandal.
To the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounded down the third baseline. The 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Now at the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He went deep last time up.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles on that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Digging in once again, James McCann. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Mancini makes the catch for out number 3. Ready now for Baltimore, Pedro Severino. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Severino.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
Drilled to the left side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Chris Davis at the plate now. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Way out of here as it bangs off the gate. Standing in now, Jose Iglesias.
Now batter, shortstop.
As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now for the O's, Hanser Alberto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Hard ground ball to third. Moncada has it to second for 1. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
The right fielder, number 30, Nomar.
At the plate, Nomar Mazara, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 0-1 pitch. That misses. 1-2. Anderson gets his lead at first, nobody out. Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2. Hit back toward the mound. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now batting, second baseman, Leury.
Into the box now, Leury Garcia. And he fouls this one off. Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Long throw to third. Throw to third, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Stepping in now, Luis Robert. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mancini is there. Let's see if they try it. And they decide not to push things here with one away as he'll hold on at third base.
The third baseman.
Digging in, Yohan Moncada. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, Matt, that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
1 and 2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try and induce the ground ball to get a double play.
Here now the 2-2. Hit high and deep out to left. Back on it is the left fielder. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Michael Luker gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. In now, Jose Abreu. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field.
The first baseman.
Santander will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox fourth, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. First pitch of the at-bat. 4 runs here in this half inning. Fouled away. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Alberto there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. And here's Renato Nunez. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
The left fielder, number
At
25.
the plate now, Anthony Santander. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder. A runner at first with no outs here. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
The next 3-2. Popped him up. Abreu has a play. 1 down. Ready for another chance. Austin Hayes 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1 home.
I got 2-1.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Now batting, second baseman.
So now to the plate, Ramon Urias. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Not close. No. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Here we go.
Full count. 3-2. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Stepping into the box, Pedro Severino. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Severino.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Softly hit to short. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole threat goes by the wayside as the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
Up next for the White Sox, the catcher, James.
At the plate, James McCann. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In the dirt here. Throw goes over to third, and it's too late as he's in there. A runner in scoring position with none out. On the ground to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batting, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
To the plate now, Tim Anderson, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Hayes on the run for it. To the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nomar.
Into the box, Nomar Mazara, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
To Iglesias for 1. On to Davis, but too late, and they'll settle for just the 1. Into the box now, Leury Garcia, and their runners at the corners now. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled off. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hit to short. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Luis Robert. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. Mazara ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw.
Leading off for the Orioles, the first baseman, Chris.
Here's Chris Davis now. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Hit back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
The batter
into the
11.
box now, Jose Iglesias. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. On a line to shortstop. Now to the plate, Hanser Alberto. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Hit out towards second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder.
Stepping in now,
16.
Trey Mancini. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Liner in there for a base hit. Davis is on his way home. He'll score easily, and the gap shortens, but still plenty of work to do. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run will score on the play as well. Hit hard down the line. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs, 9 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. In now, Anthony Santander. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing depth.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready now for the White Sox, Yoan Moncada. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And another base hit. He's 4 for 5 in this game. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
The first baseman, Jose.
In now, Jose Abreu. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Hayes on the run for it. He's there and records the first out. 1 out for Chicago here in the 6th. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's set and the pitch. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back, and it's gone.
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seem like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
Richard Blyer gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Blyer.
Standing in now, Eloy Jimenez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Jimenez.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
You know, something to keep in mind. They're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
The 2-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called, and boy, that zone just got a bit larger. 2 away.
33.
Standing in, James McCann for his career in this matchup. He's 2 for 3. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, and he makes the catch in the corner. Striding in once again, Austin Hayes. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
This is foul right side. Another 1-2 delivery.
2-2 to count.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Swing, and he pops him up. Jimenez coming in, but this will land untouched. The 3-2 one more time. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Digging in to try it again. Ramon Urias. No hits to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. 3 runs, 9 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right?
Nope.
You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
Up next,
Pedro Severino digs in at the plate as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
He froze him on the fastball there. Pedro Severino goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. The 1-0 is taken. Strike 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Tim Anderson. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Tim Anderson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled right back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nomar.
At the plate, Nomar Mazara. And he puts it on the ground to second. He's got it. One there. On to first, a double play. Now batting, Leury Garcia. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Garcia.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired.
It's time for the traditional.
Last half of the 7th here, so the lineup flips over and digging in. Jose Iglesias hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Reined in, and quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Settling in now, Hanser Alberto. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Alberto.
In there at the letters 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Fastball well outside. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The right fielder, number 16. Trey.
So now to the plate, Trey Mancini. Lifted in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Renato Nunez. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Gonzalez comes set. Here's the first pitch. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Luis Robert. He singled his last time up.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
First delivery to him on the way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Santander waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Yohan Moncada, already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Now batting, the first
Stepping into the box, Jose Abreu. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Dylan Cease is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Chicago, number 84.
Anthony Santander will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Leading off
the pitch
for the Orioles, the left fielder, Anthony.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Line to the right side, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. To short. And that is through into left, and an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Austin Hayes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Santander blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He comes across to score as they inch back here, but there's still a ways to go.
Now
at the plate now, Ramon Urias, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Strike 2. A runner at second, nobody out. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. At the plate, Pedro Severino. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And it's fouled away. Comes set and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Number 19.
Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 1-1 the count to Chris Davis. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles first baseman.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be in.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Stepping in now, Jose Iglesias.
Shortstop.
Yes, he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. That's popped up. In comes Mazzara. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Hanser Alberto. And he'll swing and send a chopper to third. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Sean Armstrong comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Yasmani Grandal will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat, he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Alberto is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. Stepping up now, Eloy Jimenez. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Here's the first pitch to him. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And the pitch.
I got to count 2-2. I got a full count. 3-2.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Santander will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, James McCann. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. The 0-1 pitch. This is flared out towards second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Now batting, shortstop, Tim
Into the box, Tim Anderson. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. He's looking to make this a very memorable ball game as he's already 5 for 5. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
I'm no pitching coach, but it doesn't look like he's finishing his pitches here. That misses high, ball 3. 3-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
On, he pops it up. Urias onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Trey Mancini. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
The right fielder, Trey.
Big swing by Mancini now, and this is carrying well to left. And gone. An absolute bomb. In now Renato Nunez.
The designated hitter, Renato.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
The left fielder, number 25, Anthony Santander.
Standing in now, Anthony Santander. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. That's lifted the other way out to left.
Waiting on it is Jimenez.
1 down. Now at the plate, Austin Hayes. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far.
Hayes.
First pitch on its way. Bullet back up the middle. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Ramon Urias. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Urias.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Curveball taken a little high.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Ball 3.
1 strike.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there, pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Fastball too high. Ball 4.
Pedro.
Kelvin Herrera will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike taken up in the zone. Fouled away. Baltimore down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
19-8 in this contest today. The Chicago White Sox with a huge offensive game, 26 hits. Gio Gonzalez earned his 5th win of the year. Keegan Aiken couldn't get out of the first in this one as he takes the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.